Hi everyone. This video is going to be about how to hold the trumpet. The trumpet is pretty easy to set up, as you remember from the assembly video. All you have to do is put the mouthpiece in the instrument. But there's a couple things to know about holding the instrument that are very important to being successful on the instrument. So first, we know we play it like this. With your right hand, your pinky is going to rest on this ring right here, not in the ring, because if you put it in the ring, you're going to want to shove the instrument into your face to get the sound, and that'll just hurt your lips. So rest it on top of this ring right here. Keep it curved. Now with the pads of your middle three fingers, your index, your middle, and your ring finger, you're going to be pressing the valves. Your index finger goes on the valve closest to you, middle finger in the middle, and the ring finger on valve number 3. It's pretty straightforward. It's going to be the most natural way to put your hand on the instrument. But make sure that you're using the pads of your fingers, so these parts right here. You don't want to use part of your knuckle to have your fingers going like that, because that can actually bend the valves because of the angle that you'd be playing with. And you don't want to use the tips of your fingers because it's going to be hard to play fast if you're using the tips of your fingers. But if you use the pads of your fingers, it's going to be much easier. And then the thumb of your right hand is going to get tucked in between valve number 1 and valve number 2. Don't wrap it around like that, around the instrument. Just tuck it right in here. It's going to be a bit of a natural feeling. And keep your thumb out as well. Always curve your fingers. Now your left hand is also pretty easy. If you have what's called a saddle right here on your trumpet, some of you have slightly different trumpets. If you have a saddle right here, your left hand goes in that saddle so it can move this slide. Your ring finger goes to this slide on the 3rd valve, and you use that to move it. We'll talk about when you have to move that slide on a different video. But the rest of your fingers, so your index and your middle finger on your left hand, naturally curve around the valve casings, the outsides of the valves, with your ring finger in this ring right here. And then your pinky can just go right below that, curved naturally around the valves as well. So that's pretty much it for holding the trumpet. Like I said, it's very straightforward and easy to do. Happy practicing.